What's going on, guys? It's Amon-Rellik the Godslayer. Godslayer Gaming. Not Godslayer Gaming. Amon-Rellik Gaming. You know what we're doing today. Final Fantasy 14. We're in it. We're ready. What we got going on? What is she wearing? Oh. Okay. We are ready. We're gonna be talking to Seto. He's gonna give us an 8th occurrence too. Nice. Alright. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time. But I am convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south, you will find the bridge to Lahagia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. All right, let's do this. So, it would seem that they've come to the Ulmorian have come, and that means the master's here. So we're gonna have to haul ass. 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 Alright. Let's haul ass. Beautiful waterfalls and beautiful nature. Beautiful waterfalls and nature, baby. But we gotta go kill us a light warden. It has been far too long. We have done far too much. It is time to kill us a light warden. Riding up here. Goddamn. I need that. I need that. You're going to move. I'm sorry. I need that. Ah, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. The gate that has recognized that you bear all the 4 relics. The seal is broken. All that remains is to enter and confront Titania, being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. But know this, my adorable sapling. Though we faithful may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. The dancing plague. Ah! So I have to use a duty finder for this one. It's not giving me a choice. Yeah, it's not giving me a choice. I have to do that. Okay. What is this, trial? Yeah. Okay. So this is a trial, okay. This might be a little rough. I know the last time we did a trial, I was like, dang. Beautiful place. And in a second, we'll knock this trial out. Here we go. Here we go. The dancing plague. Broke my seal. So much time lost. So much frolicking. We must make forward for it. We must. And getting with playing with the I'll let him keep hate because apparently he's tanking.
When you play with fire.
Step for her.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
And dance like the leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun. Let's play some more. We can play no more.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I think that one person who pulled me was trying to get me to fight the thing that he was fighting, so he pulled me over there. Damn, everybody just leaves quick as hell, too. Everybody just left me. Everybody just left me. Well, GG's, everybody. All right, we did it. We did it. All right, let's get out of here. It's a nice looking place, though.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak. The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do. my adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Wow, fail.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmeg, Okbra. Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
What? She became the new Titania? Fail.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast? Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How the seven hells?
He snatched that motherfucker out of her. Damn.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this God's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! He's done it.
The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed!
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
Oh!
Axla Orwain!
Axla Orwain! What? What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before. Orwaik Ansasi, Orwaik Kinsi.
Help me!
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
These pixies are no joke. Yo, they are causing all kinds of strife. Oh, they eyes glowing. Hold on. What? Look at her.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with the Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fear-Ul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Fear-Ul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fey folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'll be sad to lose you.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
What? I got a queen. Got a queen next to me. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Never a moment did I doubt that you would triumph over thy foe. Yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned to Ilmeg, and we stand one step closer to delivering the moon, the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fey folk put the Elmorians to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies might they prove, were the mood only to take them. Thancred! Thancred! What's this? The hell is that? Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. I knew you could do it. And not only because you're your blessing. You have a strength all your own. And it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going. Together, needless to say. To the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, may I suggest we hurry back to the Castarium? Much more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Eulmore's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say that I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. All right. Crystarium time, baby. Goodbye, Ilmeg. Ilmeg. We are finally back. And now a normal day is upon us.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Eulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Damn, he's here. He's here.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
The king of Garlemald. What are you talking about, girl?
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Amon-Rellik, Ascian.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Don't like me, don't you?
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters!
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? for good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder. But first things first, we should report to the Exarch. Can you run along, Amon? You can run along, Amon. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you're under rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Oh, you just gonna make me go to? Oh, you just gonna send me to bed, Alice? Huh? Who do you think you are, little girl? Just sending me, just shooing me off the bed like that. Ain't my mama. Ain't my damn mama. What's wrong with you? Just shooing me off the bed like that. I don't take kindly to being just told to just shoot me off, just go to bed. I don't take kindly to that shit. Refreshments laid out in your quarters. They are to your liking. You're retiring now, yes. I bid you a pleasant evening. A picnic's worth of scrumptious sandwiches. Cannot be retrieved once used, can be used up to 10 times. Skill, speed, vitality, gear, durability, bone. Okay. Been a long day. Long day. Oh yeah, time for some bread and wine and some. Oh, look at them nice cut sandwiches. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Please take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the Flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Amon-Rellik we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the Flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Amon-Rellik had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Not everything.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
In here talking to yourself. Just sleeping in my armor and everything. I ate all them sandwiches, cuz. I ate all them damn sandwiches. Now I'm nice and recharged and ready to go. Armor on and everything, boy. Didn't even go to the shower, cuz it's just woke up and came right on out. Still in my clothes, cuz still in my clothes. The Mandula Suites is in a cheerful mood. Good evening to you, sir. I do hope you were well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. He asks that you convene with him at your earliest convenience. Going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Hope you guys are enjoying these. Again, I'm trying my best to gut it through the quest as much as possible. I know at some point it's gonna probably stop me because I gotta do those role quests. But until then, I'm just trying to gun through it as much as possible so we can catch up to Endwalker. You know, and see what Endwalker has to hold for us. Oh yes, to the Ocular we go.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
I don't like this.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy. For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
A colonel, perhaps.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
A party soon divided. Before you leave, I will make a request of you. There is a church, or rather a ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask you to go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may be of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. A most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we embark to Raktika, we shall journey into Fort Job that we might secure this relic. Speak with Urianger. I'm gonna holla at y'all. See you, twins. Alright, let's go ahead and get this quest done. Ah, it's raining. Yeah, it's raining outside. It's raining outside. Look at this. It's nice and rainy out. I'm not sure if I got my rain effects on. I don't think I do, or do I? I don't think the rain effects in this game are as... Yeah, I think they're on. Yeah, because I can see the glisten of the light of Hydaelyn over there. All right, let's go. The light of Hydaelyn. Here, amidst these ruins, we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hollowed hall, the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. All right, we knocked this out, guys. And the next one we're gonna go see is Y'shtola, baby. We finna go see the bay. Don't tell Fail. Ooh, I said that though. Amon-Rellik the Godslayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. We out.